directly out of Nordling tales.
Ok, muy bien, estamos de vuelta con más de The Witcher 3. Y creo que lo que queda es escoger uno de estos trajes. Déjame ver. ¿Qué rayos? ¿Saquear? ¿Qué rayos es esto? Tomar todo. Ok. Déjame ver este. ¿Cuál es más digno? Creo que me gusta más el último. ¿Y ahora qué? ¿Tengo que hacer? ¿Hablar con él?
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
Ok, supongo que tengo que ir al inventario, ¿no? Y escoger estos. Ok, perfecto. Se ve bien, ¿no? Creo que sí. Creo que ahora ya sí nos va a aceptar.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
Ok.
The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the north and south. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
¿Qué carajos dijo? Pierna derecha adelante. Creo que era esto.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Audiencia, déjame ver, aquí hay algo, ¿no?
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Ok, lástima, no pude leer el libro este. Porque quería escuchar lo que tenía que decir este tipo. Lo que quiero ver es si hay algo más por estas zonas. Saquear acá. Saquear. Albóndiga. Voy a estar haciendo todo lo que pueda para descubrir lo que haya en estos lugares. Todo esto de comida. La oposición en Nilfgaard. Déjeme ver esto. Ok, así es como un conflicto entre este emperador y los altos mandos de Nilfgaard. Ok, interesante. Déjame ver si hay algo por acá, algún otro libro. Las maravillas Cerricania. Déjame ver esto. Ok. Vamos a seguir saqueando. Una jarra. Déjame ver.
What?
Ok.
Ninta mir Detra.
Bien, generalmente estos emperadores lo que siempre piden son favores. Vamos a ver qué pasa con este.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Lo que sea.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
Ok, así que entonces Ciri es la hija de este emperador. Que bueno, vamos a ver qué pasa.
Morning, and it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander.
¿Qué habrá en ese
Not only am I
cajón?
made to wait here like some supplicant.
Déjame ver.
Ja,
A tinter.
nee. Raadsliden enikt, es tun es saur an neen fire.
Demand.
Ok, ese era aquel tipo. Interesante. Puede ser el palacio. No el palacio, sino el trono.
Esse maar een streken heb voltast in de kraan. Wat kan? Wat kalm?
Este lugar se me hace conocido. No sé por qué siento que este es el lugar donde al final del juego 1 este tipo Gerard y que aquello estaba iluminado ya antes y ahora no. Cuando este tipo y ¿cómo se llamaba aquel que era como un poeta? hablaban por última vez. Como es Decima, creo que en Decima era donde finalizaba el primer juego, si no me equivoco. Así que probablemente este tipo conquistó esto y por eso está acá.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Well sharpened yet. Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the church of the eternal fire and the criminal
Será de Temeria.
At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism.
Perlas del Norte. Novigrado. Ok, Novigrado entonces viene siendo una ciudad, al parecer con lo que dice acá. De eso, ¿y qué más hay acá? Espada, una espada contra brujas. Probablemente vaya a leer todo esto completo mientras vaya editando los videos. Así que bueno, creo que aquí tal vez pueda sacar otra más. Descripción de las razas antiguas. Y antes de entrar donde Jennifer, vamos a ver esto nada más por un segundo para poder leerlo después. Aquí habla, entonces dice que no es un humano. Entonces están los enanos, los medianos, los elfos. Ok, luego lo leo con más exactitud. Creo que aquí debería estar ella, ¿no?
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back. No chance he's mistaken.
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In 2 places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors, but there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Ok, así que estamos de vuelta. Se ha añadido ya Triss Merigold actualizado. Wow, carajo. Yo voy por ahí. No puedo llegar. Poesías completas de Gonzalo. Ok, no me interesa leer esas poesías. Este es un mapa de toda esta zona. Dijo que habláramos con alguien que estaba por acá. Pídele al chambelán que te devuelva el equipo. Déjame ver esto. Frutas. Diagrama de montante de Velen. Ok. Botellas. Ok, perfecto. Creo que nada más. No queda más que hacer. Bueno, tal vez aquí encontremos otros libros. Linajes reales. Cacería salvaje. Poesías completas. Linajes reales. Cirila Fiona Ellen Rhiannon nació heredera del trono. Wow, vean qué título. Heredera de Inis y señora feudal de hija de y del erizo, nieta de la famosa Leona de Sintra, la reina Calanti. Wow, el erizo. Wow, ok. Dice Cirilo regresó a la corte de su abuela. Durante la llamada masacre de Cita desapareció. 1261, ok. Desapareció entonces cuando tenía 10 años. Eso ya lo teníamos. La cacería salvaje. Déjame ver esto. Ok. Ok, abajo dice, la cacería es el mal personificado. Capturan a la gente, sobre todo a jóvenes que están en sus primeros años de madurez. cacería aparece y esos jóvenes desaparecen. Suelen regresar años después sin recuerdo alguno de lo acontecido. Oh, carajo. Ok, ella dijo que habláramos con alguien que estaba por acá.
I have no time.
Con él, creo.
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Ok, perfecto. Así que entonces vamos a ya entender un poco de lo que está pasando en todas estas zonas. ¿Dónde está? ¿En qué parte del mapa está ocurriendo todo esto? ¿Dónde está Vecima? ¿Dónde está los reinos del norte y del sur? Vamos a ver cómo va la guerra.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well, avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Ok, perfecto. Ya obtuvimos lo que ocupábamos.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Ok, se quedó viendo el mapa tipo este que hay acá. Carta. Carta. ¿Qué es esto? Gracias por la carta. Para hacer una carta hacia Jennifer. Respondiendo a tu primera pregunta, te aseguro que a Ciri no se le ha visto en el sur. Hace mucho tiempo que no sé nada de Trish, solo sé que en Novigrad la situación ha empeorado. Espero reunirme en breve contigo en Cima. Primero, no obstante, debo atender a algunos con más sincero afecto. Fringilla Vigo. Gracias por la noticia sobre Gerard. Parece que siempre le sale todo bien. Ok, interesante. ¿Y esto? Esa es la foto.
Scars healed nicely.
Y aquí no hay nada ya. Así es. Por aquí tampoco había algo. Me pregunto si algunos personajes del juego 2 volverán a aparecer o no. Ok, déjame ver entonces. Pídele al chambelán que te devuelva el equipo. ¿Por dónde salía yo? ¿Por acá? Sí. Pero por aquí. Honestamente no sé si estoy dejando nada atrás. No creo, ya había revisado estas partes. Y honestamente ya había verificado esto. Así que sí, creo que es hora de irnos. Nada más que hacer acá.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once a month.
Ok, visto. Aristócrata. Castillo Real de Cima.
Dwar en Eid Fame.
Tengo que viajar a Belén. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué hay un signo de pregunta aquí? ¿Quién es él? Ok, déjenme ver. Ninguno de estos van a hablar conmigo.
Necesaria.
Yo tampoco, así que vamos a hablar con él. A ver, ¿qué es esto? Juega conmigo. No quiero jugar.
See ya.
Really locas and kids.
No tengo ganas de jugar nada. Ok. Supongo que... ¿Qué más? ¿Qué pasa si abro un mapa acá? Este es el castillo. Ok. Para cambiar a la vista del continente pulsa. Ok, veamos esto. Así que... Dice para volver el mapa de la región en la que te encuentras actualmente pulsa. Ok, perfecto. Para abrir el mapa de la región determinada, sitúa el cursor a dicha región y pulsa. Ok, perfecto. Dice, el ducado de Toussaint, o como se llame. Las islas, Castillo de Encima, Puerto Blanco, era donde estábamos. Dice, Belén, Tierra de Nadie. Nivel recomendado, nivel 5. ¿Qué nivel somos? 4. Ok. Ah, vean aquí. Carmorn. ¿Qué es esto? Nivel recomendado 19. ¿Qué carajos va a pasar ahí? Nivel recomendado 10. Ok. Así que necesito abrir el mapa de acá. Y continuar por aquí. Perfecto. Entonces nada más hay que salir por esa puerta. Déjeme ver esto. ¿Qué pasa aquí? ¿Puedo robarme algo? No.
Hail, Kerze.
Aquí no hay absolutamente nada que hacer. Pensaba que esto era como un trono y al parecer sí lo es. ¿Qué es esto? El diablo, ven ese bok. El tipo este. Arreglando esta cuestión en el aire. Ok. Creo que entonces nos vamos a ir de aquí. Es más, ¿saben qué? Creo que lo que voy a hacer es dejar este video hasta acá, antes inclusive de salir de aquí. Y en el próximo salimos de aquí, viajamos a esa nueva zona y continuamos entonces con más de esta historia de The Witcher 3. Así que bueno, que no se diga más, nos vemos hasta la próxima.